Um, let's talk for a minute about Spirit Quest Sedona for Kat and Ed. How did you meet Kat and Ed?
They found me
Yeah.
and hired me first, actually.
Uh
I was
huh.
the first one they hired.
Wow.
Then I ended up uh, presiding over their wedding because I'm a minister, which was really a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And they're wonderful people. They had a
Truly.
really brilliant, beautiful idea of wanting to start a place where people could come and retreat, whether that was local or from far away.
Yeah.
And they could do it for a day, a week, 2 weeks,
Yeah.
with different therapists and walk the land and um, got to know them, and they've grown their business amazingly fast over the years, especially in the years of recession. They've continued to grow the business, and they're wonderful to work for. They're just so easy, and they're very open, and they're creative, and they have a wonderful gift to listen, which I think is really important for anybody who owns a company. I used to own companies, and I think when I grew myself up as an adult, the best thing I learned to do was listen to people and
Yeah.
open up to new ideas, and they're always available to do that, which is really wonderful.
And isn't it nice to have some people that you believe in working with you who understand the spirit work to take care of all the business aspects so that you can just really focus on your client?
Yes,
That's
very much.
a wonderful
I had
thing.
a lot of businesses in my younger life, and it's a lot of work when you do all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's very nice to have them send me clients, and I love working with the clients. It's so much fun to have someone come in and it's not fun to have them come in start heart sore, but when they come in and they're sad, like you were,
Mm-hmm.
or people who come in with endless myriads of problems that humans have, and be able to work with them and see them leave
Yeah.
with some hope and some tools, and they come in the door like this and they go out of the door like that. So
Yeah.
that's really wonderful to know that you can help someone even just a little bit.
Do you think it's um, reasonable for people to expect that they can, over just a short retreat in Sedona, make a significant breakthrough? Um,
Yeah, I think people can make significant breakthroughs even with one session with someone, not even a whole week. The trick is, like everything, there's no magic wand. There is no magic wand. Magic wand is you doing the work. Like AA used to say, if you don't walk the walk and talk the talk, then you're not going to get there and do what you need to do. So when they're sent away with tools,
mhm.
they need to open up and focus on the tools and use them daily, work with them, incorporate them into their life, and often keep getting counseling in other ways. But yes, I think that they can come. I've seen people make amazing, amazing breakthroughs here. Go after Sometimes I'll get them and I'll be the last client before they go to the closing session, and I'll have them at the end or at the beginning. But at the end, it's interesting because a lot of times I'll have someone in the very first day and then I'll have them on the last day, and it's amazing to watch the shift in them.
Yeah.
If they
What,
keep it,
what's the
that's
optimal?
keeping this shift is up to them.
Yeah. It's all up to them too, isn't it? I mean, healers um, can do amazing things, but it has to have the full participation of the subject.
Of the person.
If someone is, so I guess what I'm seeing here is that why this works so well is that the people that come to you are really ready for a shift,
Yes.
and you facilitate that
We
shift.
facilitate it and open the door and open the possibilities and teach tools. And then as long as they take them and use them, they will get better. Perfectly? Nah.
There's no such thing,
There
right?
is no such thing.
Yeah,
But perfectly who they are, and if you have a tool, then when you fall off, you've got a way to come back.
yeah.
Like the breath. If you fall out of balance, you can connect and bring yourself back into peace of heart and mind and spirit, which makes you then flow through your day easier and be able to respond instead of react. And
Hmm.
that's the huge thing. Because most of us react, and that's a problem.
Yeah, yeah. I like what you're saying about not seeking perfection, because there's so much perfectionism in our society, which is a sickness, really. And also to understand that, okay, you're going to heal yourself up, you're going to be in great shape, but you might get your knee bumped in another way at another point,
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
be entangled with something that's going to bring you back again.
Yeah.
So to think I'm done now,
Yeah, I'm done. No,
wrong.
you're never done. It's always a journey. You're
Yeah,
never done. There's a
yeah,
constant, your life's a journey and you
yeah,
set goals for yourself, but you're always walking on the journey. The trick is to have some really good tools so that when you go bump in the night or
yeah,
the day
yeah,
or fall flat in your face or on your butt, that you have something to bring you back.
and that you can be more in the now and more grown up, as you said earlier, instead of dealing with stuff that's so ancient that it's you're just dragging it along like chains, right?
Yeah, and being able to have tools to release the old feelings and to bring yourself back into balance. That's really the trick.
Yeah.
And will you have perfect days every day? Mm-mm. But will your days be much better and will you be able to bring them back and have much more joy? Yes.
Yeah. Well, there are no accidents, and I'm really grateful for the work you did with me, and when I had just lost my friend Bradley Quick on the
Yeah.
day I got here, and
You had a very sore heart.
yeah, yeah, it's really hard. I mean, he was my best client in Los Angeles too, besides being my best friend. I mean, that's a double whammy.
That's very hard.
Yeah, he ran a major talk show, and he would send me clients, people, and things, So, yeah, so thank you so much for that, and really your healing work, your hands are really your touch
They're
is
warm.
so warm and so much energy expressing through them of healing. So I can't say enough good things about you, Bobbi, and
You're welcome.
thank you so much for coming on Dream Shield here, and any advice you can give me for my trip to Antarctica that's coming through, or you're not one of the psychic parts of this team though, are you?
No. Sometimes things like that come, but I
Yeah.
would never say I was a psychic.
Yeah, okay.
A reader more often,
Yeah,
or people or things will come up to me.
yeah. Well, I'm feeling pretty tuned up here. I'm really excited. It's been just what the doctor ordered, following spirit and coming out here to retreats in Sedona.com. Spirit Quest has been wonderful for me, and it's been great to meet you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Well, good. We got it.